welcome back. Well, in this video lesson, you will learn how to prepare a successful statement of purpose. Statement of purpose is one of the important communication skills. SOP, all you need to know. Well, in universities abroad and in many Indian institutes require you to submit your admission application with a statement of purpose SOP that articulates your career path and goals. This helps them in choosing the right candidate for the courses offered by them. SOP, everything you need to know. Why is the SOP important? The statement of purpose SOP is the decision maker of your application. Well, it helps the admission committee assess your take on life, your career goals, beliefs, subject knowledge, and your vision. In short, a well-written SOP paints your overall personality for the universities. Well, it is an opportunity to pitch your purpose to the committee and reasons why they should choose you over the applicants. A good SOP works great for weak academic profiles wherein you can compensate by highlighting your future goals and ambitions. A well-written SOP also reflects how well you can express your thoughts using your writing skills. SOP, all you need to know. What should be included in the statement of purpose? Your personal background, financial background, academic details, professional experience, immediate and long-term goals. Why do you wish to study at this particular institution? Reasons of being interested in the chosen field, about extracurricular activities, published works, if any, papers submitted, if any, interests or hobbies. SOP, all you need to know. Let's know about format. Students have to write an SOP just like an elaborative and descriptive English essay, dividing the whole context into different paragraphs. Each paragraph must be having distinctive features describing different scenarios, features or characteristics about yourself. Well, paragraph 1. Remember, the first impression is the last impression. In the very first paragraph, you have to write your self-introduction, background, in brief, your long-term goals, your long-term vision, purpose to opt for that university and course. In the second paragraph, you have to write your past academic background along with professional experience if you have any. So let's move to third paragraph. Well, in the third paragraph, you have to mention academic achievements, strengths, opportunities, academic recognition, projects undertook, professional achievements, industrial exposure. Let's move to understand fourth paragraph. Well, in the fourth paragraph, discuss in detail why do you want to study this course or program. Discuss your goals and your future expectations from this course or program. Well, in the fifth paragraph, you have to ask question yourself. And you have to write, where do you see yourself in 5 years after you will be graduate from this university or college? Discuss your future objectives and your career plans and goals in the fifth paragraph. Well, in the sixth paragraph, you have to ask question yourself, why this university or college? Mention about different departments, different university activities, recognition, awards, faculty members, environment, infrastructure, the methodology adopted, etc. In the last paragraph, you have to closure of the SOP on a thankful note, and your SOP will be completed. Well, SOP, all you need to know. Let's know a sample SOP for MBA admission. Well, a successful career in business management requires adequate knowledge to utilize the strengths and weaknesses of an individual. In my undergraduate degree, I majored in economics and psychology because I believe that understanding these two fields are important for leading a successful business. I want to increase my experiences and knowledge further by pursuing an executive MBA, which will equip me with advanced skills that are necessary to achieve my career goals. Well, as I have carried out various leadership positions, I have learned how to efficiently work in teams and pursue the specified goals. In my previous company ABC, I successfully implemented the strength cum weakness finder software, which helped us assign projects to the groups based on the mapped data. As employees got allotted tasks as per their efficiency, it resulted in a 30% net gain for the company over the following year. Well, I believe that a successful business leader understands the importance of strategically utilizing a company's resources to ensure the maximum potential and development of the company. Further, the pivotal thing I learned about myself by taking up leadership roles is that teamwork is a crucial element of successfully achieving an organization's objectives. An executive MBA will help me furnish my leadership skills, imparting me with the knowledge of hierarchical structures and how to work with other leaders of different domains in an effective manner. Studying for an executive MBA, I plan to take charge of multiple team projects throughout the duration of the degree so that I can polish my teamwork skills. I aspire to work under industry leaders and attain global exposure. Pursuing this degree from your institution, I aim to gain professional as well as personal skills that can help me soar through my career journey. SOP, all you need to know. Let's do one exercise. Write a short statement that describes your academic interests, purpose, objectives, and motivation in undertaking a postgraduate course. Complete the exercise and submit the assignment in your classrooms. And it keeps me end of the topic. I will come back with another video lesson very soon. Until then, keep practicing, keep reading your original textbook. Have a nice career. I wish you all the best for your beautiful career.